Namaskar, Pranam, Johar. The Central Board of Secondary Education has recently, in early April 2026, has announced that they have passed a decision. It's like a fait accompli that two Indian languages and a foreign language will henceforth be mandatory from class 6. The issue is long pending issue. There has been opposition in non-Hindi speaking states against this move. So this is not a new issue, but there is a practical problem that I see in this, and that practical problem is in rural belts. At least I can talk about Odisha. I cannot talk about other states so much, but in Odisha, in the semi-urban, even in urban, but semi-urban and rural belts, wherever there are CBSE schools, it's a huge difficulty getting certified proper teachers for even normal subjects like mathematics, geography, English. English is terrible. All these subjects, very many subjects, most subjects, the schools have very little play field on where to choose teachers from. So there's a complete dearth of teachers. In this scenario as the backdrop, we are compelling our children from class 6th onward, from this year it has become mandatory, that they pick up two Indian languages, one foreign language. So in two Indian languages, obviously the children will pick up their mother language, whatever is their own state language. Then they will be forced to take another Indian language. Let us say they opt for Hindi. Then there is, believe it or not, there is a huge shortage of Hindi and Sanskrit teachers in Odisha. So it's not that Hindi can be made prevalent in Odisha. People may speak a little bit, but grammar, diction, all these are major problems for Odias when they speak in Hindi. We do not realize it ourselves because we think we are good in Hindi, but that is not the truth. But suppose somebody does not opt for Hindi, opts for say Tamil, or has business interests, his parents are in Bangalore, he wants to learn Kannada, or he wants to migrate to Assam, wants to learn Ahomia. Where will the teachers come from? In most of these schools, there will be no teachers. This is going to be a major problem. Second problem is our children are already overburdened with books and notebooks and plus exams. So why are we dumping them with more books and another language for which they will have to really suffer when the exams come, because they'll have to give exams in two Indian languages. This is the second problem. Then the other problem is, what avenues will two Indian languages give for a student who, let us assume, passes in both languages? What avenue, new fields for employment or employability, or let us say if the person wants to be an employment giver, not an employment seeker, what avenues will it offer this young person who passes out with two Indian languages? Rather, if they would have made two foreign languages optional, not mandatory. Nothing should be mandatory in my opinion. If two foreign languages could have been optional, and they would have tried, they would have ensured that we in many schools offer you courses in Russian, many schools we offer you courses in Spanish, in other schools we offer you Mandarin. If those could be given alongside English, those would open many doors in the future for our youth. They need not migrate, but they can do business, they can do trade, commerce, even activities in other countries where language barrier are a major barrier for most Indians traveling abroad. Except English-speaking countries, we do have trouble in other countries. So instead of forcing our children to learn in two Indian languages, which will eventually end up at the same level, we should facilitate our children to have the option of learning two foreign languages. If those facilities could be given, if teachers can be brought in for two Indian languages, why don't we try creating teachers for one more foreign language? That would, in my opinion, be better for our youth, for our coming generations. This policy of the CBSE, I personally completely oppose this. I think this is not a policy that is easy to implement. This is just some agenda of some warped mind that is being put forward. This is not good for the country. It should be withdrawn. And these opinions of mine may seem very strong or whatever. I would like to know what you, as my viewers, think and what you opine. If you would be kind enough to put your opinions in the comment section, I'll be very happy. It can be either way. You can support me, you can oppose me, I don't care. I want your opinion. You have to think about this country, you have to think about the future of this nation and the youth. Thank you. Namaskar.